You've seen right, you heard right. Madden 18 is no longer on my gaming console. Now let me tell you why. I am tired of getting bamboozled. I am tired of them focusing on Madden Ultimate Team, and every time I log on, it's something about Madden Ultimate Team, a mode that I don't play because it's only made for them to get their money on. But besides that, let's talk gameplay. That game. I'm tired of playing a game. When I play a game, and I know y'all have been here, have you played a game online where you know your guy, your receiver, should have caught that ball? Should have caught the ball, but he drops it, or he don't even put his hands up. Sometimes they don't even look back, and they're at the end of the route. You're doing a post, bro. When you're cutting in, look for the ball. And it'd be like, nah, I ain't feeling it, coach. Oh, really? Well, you can go to the locker room, drop your stuff off, and go home, because you're no longer on this team. Oh, yeah, and that check, don't worry about it, because you ain't getting it. But for real, these players are just like, nope, I ain't gonna do it. It's like, wait a minute, bro. You're at the top of your game this season. You're doing work, and you telling me you can't catch that ball? Then sometime your receiver is actually trying to do his job, and he put his hands up, but it get picked off. And if you have it in instant replay, this is where it really pisses you off, and it's the kicker. Because you find out that the cornerback's hands go through your player's helmet. It goes through his head for him to make that pick, that interception, and then take it the other way. That makes no sense. Come on, it's 2017. Well, it was 2017. Now it's 2018. And you telling me you got hands going through players and the animation is playing out to where situations is happening, where interceptions is happening like that. Time and time again, linemen still don't block. They still act stupid. Like, hey man, okay, I'm not gonna block that guy. You can go on in, sir, and hit my quarterback. They do that all the time in the game. Let me see what else I can say. What else? I mean, it's a lot more I can say. Franchise need a lot more respect. Players need to act smart. All players need to act smart. Not just the linemen that I mentioned need to smarten up. The defense need to smarten up. The offense need to smarten up, because fumbles, they still act stupid. They need to pay more attention to franchise mode. Why can't we get an interview like 2K did? It's just a lot of stuff that's just been building up, man. Their hit stick sucks. I don't know what the hit stick, I'm going to start using that. But I don't know what hit stick is anymore. For what they said is, well, if you use it at the right time, that it'd be a big hit. It'd be a good hit. If you use it at the wrong time, then you free up room for the opponent to get around you and maybe even score a touchdown. But even if I use it at the wrong time, it should not be where the guy just stands there. He like pauses for a little bit, and then he goes for the hit where he like kind of put his shoulder in it, and then he stands there for a little bit, and then you kind of got the control over him. It shouldn't be like that. It should be kind of like a dive. If I hit the hit stick, then he will at least launch his body and fall on the ground, and then you get up, and then you can run and chase somebody down. That ain't how you do. They just look stupid. Strafing is kind of just sucks on the game as well. It's just so much stuff that's been boiling up, and I've just been trying to, every now and then go back at it, because I'm gonna keep it real. This year's game haven't been my best game to where I'm just labbing all the time. It's when the game came out. Now you guys know I had it pre-ordered. So when the game came out, I was trying to lab a little bit, and then it got to the point, because every game you get, I don't care if I ain't even just talking about Madden. Every game you get, you got to give it more than a couple days or a week for you to play it before you make a review or you give your impression about the game, because usually that newness is there and you're like, oh, okay, this is cool right here. But after a week or so, or after 2 weeks, is when you start really noticing all the stupidness about the game. You start seeing all the glitches and the bugs. You start seeing the staleness of the game, stuff that they should have improved on over the years. And that's been the stuff building up on me, to where I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I have to delete this. I'm not, and I don't miss it since. I forgot when I deleted that game. I deleted that game months and months ago, and I don't miss it. I don't. It's nothing to miss. Then with this new Madden coming out, I just don't know. Oh yeah, it's one other thing that pisses me off too about the game is, Madden 17, they introduced the high and low pass. I think that's the year that the high and low pass got introduced. And it was a specific buttons for your console that, you use the high and low pass. Okay, that's what I was, I'm still kind of accustomed to using that because I was really using it last year. I was using my high, low, and touch passes. You get into this year, they changed it. It's no longer those buttons, and you can't even go in your control layout and change. No, I want it back to how it was. Like, no, you can't. It's gonna be this new way because they added new mechanic of the stupidness that nobody used to where if it's like accurate passes or whatever to where the little icon appear on the field and you try to lead your receiver or throw it back behind them or whatever. Nobody used that because it take too much time. You're gonna get sacked. I don't understand what the concept was for that, but you messed up my high and low pass regime. I can't use it no more because every time I go and I get coded to using my high and low pass, guess what? That thing pop up and then I get sacked or I fumble or whatever. It's dumb. Or I throw a pick. It's dumb. The game is dumb. I just got tired of it and I deleted it, man. And like I said, I don't miss it. For you guys that still have it, more power to you. Let me know in the comments below. How y'all feel about Madden? Have you deleted it or do you still got it? Let me know in the comments below. It's the one they call Top Diggity Dog. I'm out. Deuces.